Alright, I'm not even gonna lie. Like 2 minutes before I started recording, I saw probably the most heartbreaking, heart-wrenching of edit to the epic musical. Right, but get this. The subjects, not Stoic's parents. Oh my god, what's his name? Hiccup's parents. If I have the energy, if I feel like it, I'll literally just put it on the screen.
Away, please.
As the day I lost you.
Because no, that actually like that ruined my mood. Like I think I'm gonna cry myself to sleep once I'm done with this. Anyways, hey, how's it going? How are we feeling? This is definitely not like my third time trying to jumpstart my funky fresh YouTube career. I don't even know if I'll call it a career, I'll be real. No, this is just me kind of just having fun on YouTube again, because I really do miss just posting videos. It was actually like the best time of my life. I think I was in like middle school when I first like really tried to like do YouTube as like a full-time thing, but I had no idea what I was doing. And the art was so bad. It was so bad. I will never go back to those drawings. I think I got rid of all of those drawings because they were all traditional art. Wiped off the face of the earth. For a good reason too. They were so bad. It was all pointy chins, really bad anatomy. Nothing was proportionate. It's okay. I've spared you. I've saved you from that. Now the anatomy is still kind of bad, but hey, I got some techniques in there. But yeah, this video is kind of just my introduction video, pretty much. This video is just like an introduction, basically, because I don't think I've ever properly introduced myself ever on the internet. I mean, I did one Meet the Artist back in, I think it was 2020. Hold on, I'll go and find it on Instagram. 2023, there we go. And I look at it now and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's ugly. So hopefully this one actually looks slightly better. Oh, here's the thing. I genuinely tried to like screen record on my iPad. Every single time that I tried to do that, I don't know what it is. I think my iPad just hates me. It would not go. It just wouldn't happen. It was not fucking with me at all. So I have to take the Procreate little time-lapse thing that it looks grainy. It looks like absolute doo-doo, I know. But I literally finished the line art for me. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this again. And then even worse, I found a better I found a better brush, literally already in Procreate. One that actually like just works so much nicer, so much smoother. It's not as pixelated, because you want to know the brush that I use, that I've always used ever since I first got the iPad and Procreate? The studio brush. I should not have been using that shit. I should have stuck with the technical brush. Now I'm gonna live by that thing. Oh my god. It's so smooth, it's so beautiful. Genuinely, 10 out of 10. Until I get tired of that one and then I find a different one. But until then, it's gonna be this. So, halfway through me drawing this, I found out that the technical brush is 10 times better. And I kind of just like admitted defeat. I was like, you know what? Everything's kind of going wrong right now. But I'm already so far in it. I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. And as of right now, as of me recording this fun little voiceover, I still haven't finished. I'm like halfway through coloring everything, or like shading everything. I've already like done the base colors. But yeah. So if something else goes wrong, which it might, don't worry. I just barely crashed out, alright? The big crash out happened at the beginning when I was like, oh, this is the worst. It can't get like any worse. But before I get into myself, myself, and I, before I start, you know, being a little narcissistic and just, spewing so much stuff about me and only me, just me, I think I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth about how I want this channel to go. I do want it to be like, super nice and fun, but I do want to put effort into it, which is why I'm doing this voiceover, which is why I wanted to have that nice little like screen recording, because I do like watching speed paints where they're screen recorded and not just like the whole like Procreate time-lapse thing, because like, yeah, no, that like, it works, it does its job, it's nice for when you like forget, or for when your iPad just doesn't like you. It just doesn't. But yeah, I want to have a lot of fun on this. I want to try out different things. I want to talk a lot. I love doing voiceovers. I think they're so fun. I love just sitting down and just talking to myself. I love talking about random shit. Ask any of my friends, they will tell you that I have told them about so much Red Dead, so much Supernatural, so much at this point right now, as I'm recording, as of today, as of March 25th, Daredevil Born Again. Oh my god, my poor friend has to hear all about my stupid ramblings. Here's the thing, the internet will also hear about my stupid ramblings, but some people might enjoy them. I'm hoping that's you. If it's not, you're probably already gone. My bad. Sorry. And as I'm recording this, I don't know if you can hear the music in the back. Oh, I love how I say that. The song ends. Okay, new one started. I like to have like nice music in the back. I don't like the royalty-free music. So like, if I ever try to monetize this channel, that's gonna be like a bitch and a half, just because I want music like this to be in the back. And I really hope that you actually can kind of hear the music in the back. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully you can still hear me and not just the music. Like, I'm not being drowned out. I hope not. It doesn't look like it from where I am right now recording, but you never know. But yeah, I like a little ambiance, like a little, I'm gonna try hard. I might try a little, to make things look all nice and pretty and concise. Why not? Why not? It's my channel. I can do what I want, right? I mean, nothing crazy is happening, so yeah, I can do whatever I want. I'm also hoping that this time I do stick with YouTube, just because as I've said before, I've done it in the past, like in, middle school, and then I've tried before, because I love video essays. absolutely love video essays. I love long form content. I love when there's a video essay and that thing is like 2 hours long. I'm sad. Tell me more. Please tell me more. And I really wanted to do that on my own. I was like so ready. I was gonna talk about Hellboy. I was gonna talk about, what is it, freestyle music of the 80s, a little bit of the 90s. But as I prepared for those videos, as I was writing everything down and like writing scripts, fun fact, I don't like writing scripts. I don't like reading off of a script. That's never been my forte. So, I mean, I got like maybe 20 minutes into actually sitting down and recording the Hellboy one. I was determined for that one. Just didn't work out. Just did not work out. I just was not feeling it. I didn't like the idea of having to get ready and like make myself look nice at the dead of night, because that's the only time that I can guarantee no one is gonna come into my room or ask me for something. And I did not want to explain to anybody, oh yeah, I'm just talking my ass off. I'm just, you know, talking people's ears off on the fun interweb about Hellboy, about a red demon. So yeah, that didn't work out. That one quickly fizzled out. And then, I don't know. Honestly, I kind of blame my friend, because he's also doing YouTube videos, but he's just doing like whatever the fuck he wants. And it's like, it's really nice. Like, I watch the videos and I'm like, shit, I want to do something like this. He's doing stuff with video games. I don't have the facilities to like get a nice, good recording of a video game, because they're either on my Xbox, so it's gonna be screen recorded from my Xbox. You're not gonna get any audio of me talking during the game, or it's a game that's on my Lenovo that I got for $700. There's no good quality. There will be no good quality from that. But I do art, I do draw. I saw him doing that and like talked to him about that stuff, and he tells me like, oh yeah, I want to do this, and I think it would be cool to do a video on this game, and you know, whatever. I'm like, damn it, I really want to get back into YouTube. So this is me doing it. Third time's a charm. I already have 3 more ideas for other videos. One will never see the light of day if it does not work out. Being so serious, nobody knows about this video. Only me, myself, and I. Only me, myself, my iPad, and my iPhone. That is all. That is all. Because I'm so terrified to talk about this, because whenever I talk about a project that I'm working on, like a personal project, not like an assignment that I have, whenever I talk about a personal project, it always falls through, no matter what. But that's one video. That's one video. And then I have another painting video, like actual painting video. I don't paint. You're gonna hear me say that a lot in that video too. But yeah, I'm doing a painting video for a drawing that I've already done, a digital drawing that I've already done. I'll put it up on the screen as well. I've already it was that TikTok trend where it was like, what is it? What emotions I feel, and then like you draw out the diagram, whatever the hell. That was fun, just because I don't usually do drawings like that. That's another video. And then I got an idea from this artist that I just randomly, I got recommended them on YouTube. They did a video where they were just like making their own PNG tuber, and I was like, oh wait, oh man, that would be so cool. So I think the next video is gonna be me doing that, because I would like to have like a little mini me just in the corner as I'm talking as well, you know, like you get to see that. I think it'd be nice. Clutter the screen, if you will. And then I get to talk about my process, and I love talking about the process. I love process videos. I love those behind the scenes videos. I eat that shit up every time.
I ate him right the fuck
Okay,
up.
I'm sorry. But yeah, like I have other video ideas that I'm actually excited to execute. Like I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to finish this one, post this one, and then I can finally move on to the next one. Ooh, so exciting. But yeah, the process of just creating in general is very, obviously I love it.
Because I like it. Hell, I love it.
I'm sorry. It's, I don't know. I just really like it. So I figured the process of also creating a video is very fun. It really is. Plopping down in front of a microphone, talking for a little bit, explaining myself for a little bit, putting it all together, editing it, adding in effects, adding in stupid meme videos that I keep quoting. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see how bad these edits are gonna be too. Cause I don't edit like that. I really don't. The most that I've edited for like an actual video has just been like cutting out parts in a speed paint, where like I just like left the computer, or I just stopped drawing for whatever reason, like I'm scrolling on Pinterest or like Instagram, or I'm talking, like I'm replying back to people, so I'm cutting those out and then just like speeding up the video. But yeah, this is just gonna be me having fun. I'm not gonna have any kind of expectations, any goals for this channel. I think if I do that, I'll just like get in my own head, and then it won't be fun anymore, and I want this to be fun. I don't want to like make this a chore. But anyways, enough about that. I think I've talked enough about how I want this channel to go, what I want from it. I think I've explained it maybe like 3 different times. I think you get it. I think you get it. I think we all get it. We get it. Now I can talk about me. I don't like talking about me. But hi, I'm Juniper. This isn't the first time the internet has heard my voice. This is the first time the internet has heard my voice at this age, at my big age at 21. But yeah, I figured a Meet the Artist would be a good way to introduce myself, very quickly, very, you know, like just throw it out there, and then I could just talk about whatever the hell I wrote down. Oh my god, I love whenever people do a Meet the Artist and then they also do like a what's in my bag. So I'm a phony, I'm a fake. I don't actually I don't carry that bag around with me everywhere I go. I have the bag. I do fill it up with those items sometimes. But like, listen. I want to be like those cool people, okay? Because what am I using? Most of the time, I'm using a old purse that my mother gave me to just carry my wallet, my phone, those mints that you see there, those Ouija mints. Those are real. They were $5, and I really only wanted them just for the container. And I'm still trying to like eat all the mints because I'm not gonna waste the mints. But I'm like really trying to eat through the mints. They're super tiny. There's so many of them. So anytime that I see them and I remember them, I just pop one in my mouth. If I'm around my friend because he really likes those mints, I'll like pass it to him, see if he takes a bunch, because what is it? I think it was the first time that I had given him those mints, he popped in like 6 or 7 of them because that's how tiny they are. The what's in my bag section could really be the what's in my bag / my car, because I do carry most of the stuff in my car. Obviously, my phone I'll have in there whenever I'm driving. The mints, the mints are in there. My sketchbook, it's like the perfect length to fit in my purse, and obviously the pencil. But I bought that just as if I'm out and about anywhere, and I'm like, damn, I really want to draw this. Like this is like a really good composition, or like this is just like I'm bored, and like this is really pretty. Like it's really pretty outside. Or I see someone really pretty, and like I'm sitting down, I'm just like, hey, drawing away, trying to make sure they don't see me. And then, you know, there it is. Even though there's only 2 pages filled. One is of the moon on Valentine's Day, because I was just out that night by myself. I was just out that night, and I think it was like a full moon. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then the second one is at the Deftones concert. It's Chino Moreno singing, was it Change? I think it was Change. It was him singing Change. It was when the backdrop was just a sunset. Or like the sun coming up. I don't know which one it was. It was the sun, and it was really red, and it was so beautiful. It was just him standing there, and I didn't get a video of it because I was so into it. I was like, oh my god, I didn't have my phone even in my hand. It was just sitting in my lap, and I was just belting that song. Oh my god. I must have been annoying. But yeah, I drew that because it was an image just stuck in my head, ingrained in my mind, that I had to get it out. So I drew it. And so far, those are the only 2 pages. I'm hoping to get a 3rd page full of cats. Fingers crossed. I'll see if any cats will sit down and like actually stay still for once around me. If not, then well, shit. And the duck. Okay, so at my job, this guy comes through the drive-thru, and if we give him his food at the drive-thru window and we don't send him away because the food is taking a little bit longer, he will give us a duck. He'll give me a duck. How about this? He gives whoever is at the window a duck. And I have 2 of them. I used to have 3. One is with my friend. One is on my record player. And the other one is in my car. That's the red one that you see. The first 2 were regular, and then there was a pink one. Actually, no. The quote-unquote regular one, that one glows in the dark. And I didn't even notice that until I like woke up in the middle of the night one time, and I was like, what the hell is that? And it was just the teeny tiny little duck. I think they're like half an inch big. I swear. They're so small and so cute, and I love them. And when I had explained this to my parents, they were like, that's so weird. He's so weird. It's like, no, you don't get it. He doesn't even drive a Jeep. And he's giving me ducks. But I love it. I love collecting things. So, sir, if you somehow see this, please come back through the drive-thru. I want another duck. I really want another duck. And he even explained that red duck was like, because I think it was around Christmas time. He was like, this is the celebration duck. Hello? Don't get me excited. Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that these we're getting festive now. Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd come for, St. Patty's Day. Give me a green one. But he didn't. If only. But yeah, those are all items that I do usually have around me. I'm not going to explain the tarot cards. I mean, they're either in my bag or they're in the car. Yeah, I don't think I have to explain the tarot cards on that one, especially if I've just told you about the Ouija mints. I think you get it. I think you get the picture. Oh, before anyone comes for me for my top 5 lists, the songs, those are the songs that I've been listening to so much as of late. I literally looked up my Spotify statistics to see which 5 songs I am always listening to. Or like I listen to the most so far in the past, I think it was like the past 4 weeks, the past month. And it's been those songs. Yes, that is a Silent Hill 3 song, okay? Listen. It just popped up one night when I was driving home, and I'm not gonna lie, I like ascended. I'm begging anyone that's listening to this, go play that song at the dead of night when you're driving. Dude, it's a whole different feeling. I felt like I was transported. I felt like I was gonna start seeing fog just appear around me. A little scary, but hey, we'll survive. And then the games, listen, if anyone gets mad at me for putting Last of Us 1 and 2, to me, they're like a package, right? You got part 1, part 2. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other, because I do really like part 2. Anyone that doesn't agree with me, anyone that says that it's bad, just go debate a wall. I don't care. I really don't. Okay? They did what they had to do with that game. And I appreciate that. And if people don't know what Rhyme is, or To the Moon, go look it up. Go play that. Rhyme found me in a weird point in my life where I was still going... Okay, so Rhyme's basically about, like, the 5 stages of grief. That's all that I'm gonna say. It's just about the 5 stages of grief. And it found me as I was still going through those 5 stages. So I was broken by the end. Absolute, like, heart shattered. It was crazy. It was great. I loved it. It was beautiful. It's a puzzle game. If you like puzzles, if you like solving puzzles, if you like pretty visuals as well, Rhyme is that game. I don't think there's any dialogue either. If I remember correctly, there's no talking. Although I might be mistaken. I don't know. It's been quite a few years. One day I'll have the courage to replay it. See if I shed a tear again. And then To the Moon, just... Yeah, I also cried to that one. Anyways. The movies. I feel like the only controversial one in there actually might be all of them. I was about to put Surf's Up in number 5. I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of gonna do it as a joke. Just to, like, piss some people off. Just because. I mean, I love that movie. I love Surf's Up. Beautiful soundtrack, great visuals, good story. It's Shia LaBeouf before, before all that. Annihilation 9. If no one has seen 9, please do. Please go watch it. I saw that when I was like 9, and it was a trip. It genuinely was a trip. Watching that as a kid. Bro, they're dying. I saw people die. I think it was a kid's movie too. But no, 9 is just like this, what is it? It's the whole, like, what if robots, like, gains, sentience, and then, they fight the humans, and then, the whole world is destroyed. It's that. But it's so good. It's scary. As a kid, it is terrifying. There are some scenes where it's like, how did you guys do this? How did you get away with this? I think it's like PG or PG-13. Yeah, it's PG-13. Which, even then, my god. Oh yeah, it's Elijah Wood that's playing the main guy. And then Annihilation, I really like. My parents were kind of just like pissed off about the end, but I was like, no. There's something here. Absolute cinema. There's something here. And then I think like a month ago I found out that there's actually a book. And it's like, oh. So any questions that I could have had were probably answered, and then maybe I'll have like 20 more. I feel like that's how the book would be. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I specifically said the 2003 one because here's the thing. Absolutely love the originals. I do. I love how fun we were getting with the second one. And I can't remember the third one that well. Then there's that one with Matthew McConaughey. Crazy. But you know what? That was the first movie that I saw that had Matthew. But I specifically chose the 2003 one just because, well, one, that was my introduction to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Bubba. Love Bubba. He's so gross, but I love him. But it has such cool shots. It's so disgusting and dirty. And also it's funny at some points. I love movies like that. Genuinely. Like, I want something that's it's a slasher. So I want something that's gonna, like, give me cool shots, make me a little scared, make me a little uncomfortable at times. And then at the end of the day, I want to go, this was pretty fucking great. I even laughed at some points. And she's a great final girl, too. Yo, she was not backing down. I don't care what anyone says. I absolutely love the 2003 version. I went and I watched a few others besides the originals. And yeah, I don't know. I think we just... I think we lost our sparkle. I think people need to stop touching that movie franchise. Give it a rest for a little bit because it's really not going well. It really is not. And I'm so mad because it just doesn't get as much love as the other slashers. Like Halloween, Scream, what is it, Nightmare on Elm Street. Because those were also goofy. If you go back and you watch some of them, yeah, they're goofy as fuck. But for some reason, we just can't find that same love that we do for those slashers with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's really sad. Anyways, I don't know, I feel like I kind of already... I talked a lot already. This thing is about... It's like... I've talked for 45 minutes. I already know that I'm cutting not a lot, but I already know that I'm cutting quite a bit of this down. And even then, I think it'll still be like half an hour. Around half an hour. So, hey, that's me. These are my interests. If you want to know more, leave questions. If enough questions pile up, I'll make another video with a Q&A if anyone watches this. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch, because I might start doing streams over there, art streams again. I do game streams, like, every once in a while, and it'll be a game that, like, has died down significantly, because I kind of don't want to do Life is Strange again. I want to play Life is Strange again, but, like, every single choice that I would not make if I was in this situation. Because the first time I played, I was like, I'm just gonna... If I was Max, this is what I would do. And you know what? I think I did good. I think I did pretty great. Anyways, I've talked enough for one video. I will leave it at that. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my Twitch. It'll all be linked down below. Subscribe here. I promise I'll have other videos up. I won't give up this time. I won't leave. I won't leave. I won't be like Corey. Leave for 2 years, come back, hey! Then I'm gone again. I swear. Promise. Pinky promise. Did you hold your pinky out? I assumed you did. Anyways, bye-bye.